batting 3 reps for without those 10 minutes. We've got our up downs plus a tuck jump, so that'll be a new movement for us today. Backpack push press, and then a backpack front squat. Same thing, if you guys have 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells,
sorry. Erica said, looks like my apartment. Ha 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 ha.
I wonder why. Yeah, so backpacks. I'm going to give you guys options for a backpack and for dumbbells. So just because it says backpack, if you guys have a barbell or you have 1 or 2 dumbbells, do it that way. It doesn't have to be a backpack just because it says that. Okay. So 10-minute AMRAP on that one. There's a finisher at the end. We'll go over that one here a little bit later. So the 10-minute AMRAP, we've got up downs and a tuck jump. We all know our up downs at this point, right? We've probably done a few hundred of them within the past week. Just our normal up down. So hands go down, feet go back, kick up, stand, and then you guys are going to do a tuck jump. So big jump, tuck to the chest. That's one. Okay, so that's the only other piece that we're going to add to that one. If we can't jump for any issue, don't worry about that. Just do your up downs. They can be your step backs, whatever works for you guys. Backpack push press. Same thing we've been doing. Both sides. Bring it on up. Hard to really get in a front rack position when we don't have a barbell, right? The biggest thing that we're looking for is the elbows in front of the body, just not behind the body. Okay, do what you guys can on this one. Dip and drive. If we're really good at push press, not necessarily the heaviest, you guys can even strict press it, make it a little bit more arms, and just focus on the actual press itself versus the push press. That's totally fine. Backpack front squats, same thing. You guys can get into that front rack position again. Elbows up nice and high. Good squat stance. Backpack's probably going to be in your face. That's fine. If we're uncomfortable holding it this way, you guys can even cross over. Same thing, hold it this way. We're just looking for a good squat stance on that. Whole foot on the ground. We've talked about this so many times by now. Send those hips back first. Keep that belly tight. Knees should be over the toes at the bottom. Okay. So that's it. We're going to use backpack. Dumbbells, same thing, whether it's 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. Since I have 2, I'm going to go over 2. We've got our push press. We all know that. So back of the dumbbells should be on the shoulders. Big dip. Drive up at the top. Kind of watch that jerky motion at the top. We shouldn't see this and right back down. Give it like a half second up at the top just to show control. Okay. Same thing with the front squats. Just a good position. If it's hard for you guys to hold on to the both, just go to that 1 dumbbell front squat, stand all the way up. Okay. For the finisher, it's a little bit different. 2 to 3 sets, 8 single arm high pulls. So all you're going to do with that one, just think like a normal high pull. Make this more of a strict movement than the hips. So pull and then just control steady back down. You guys will do 8 on your right and then 8 on your left. Okay. Calf raises on an elevated surface. Anything works as an elevation. If you guys have a weight that you can stand on, you could probably even do it on your dumbbell. I would do it against the wall, so you're not just completely holding onto it. Come up to the top, and then just do your calf raises. Okay. So another foot on the ground, keep you a little bit more stable. If we don't have something like that, you just go to your tippy toes 8 times. Totally fine, right? Still a calf raise. And then the last one is that 45-second tuck hold. So with that tuck hold, it's just like our hollow position. Only difference now is that we're coming all the way in, trying to touch the toes. The biggest thing is we keep the shoulders off the ground. So we don't want to see something like this. Right? Try and touch those feet if we can, as close as we can. Work on pointing those toes forward. Okay. So that is going to be your NC30. Any questions on this one before we get into NC45? You guys all good?